Hello YouTube, how you doing? How you doing? This is Keith Kevin Ken. I'm Kevin. Time again for another pocket dump deconstruction. It's Sunday, March 5th, 2017, and it's cold outside. I think March has been the coldest month we've had so far on the east coast of the U.S. Hope you're having a great time. I love Sundays. Sunday mornings, there is nothing better than Sunday mornings. And then, as far as the weekend goes, there's nothing worse on the weekend than Sunday evenings. You know what I mean? I know I'm going back to work. I fight off back in the day. By the time it hit around dinner time, around 6 o'clock on Sunday, I'd be thinking work, doing voicemails, all this. I'm trying to get out of that. It's a disease. So I'm spending more time not doing that. In fact, I spend a lot of time trying to prepare to get out of the house before that time comes. Anyway, enough about me and my work stuff, right? It's time to talk about filling up the pockets, and I did today with a lot of good stuff. I have my Hinderer Monaco, a real nice chronograph, smoking. I'll tell you, the La Gloria Cabana, even the non-Cuban La Gloria Cabanas, when I first started in the 1980s, late 80s, smoking cigars, I just loved these cigars. When I finally found them, the Cuban cigar, oh, I'm in love. They're hard to find, too. When I did find them, I bought a bunch of them. Oh, I love the La Gloria Cabanos, especially the Cubans. That's for later tonight. Actually, that's for pretty soon when I just sit down and spend some me time. The coin today is the U.S. Silver Eagle. Whoops, where we go? There we go. Just a wonderful coin. It's our, this is a reverse coin. It came out of a special 2006 three-coin set that the U.S. Mint sent out, celebrating the 20th anniversary of the coin. Of course, now it's gone 30 years. This year we're celebrating 30 years of when we had our own U.S. Silver Eagle as the standard 1-ounce silver coin for the U.S. This is one of my vintage Coach wallets. Oh, it's vodka. It is vodka. Vodka time with my cigar. Let's see. Let's take these off. One of my word notepads for this weekend. Let's talk about the knives. You guys know I always carry 3 knives. A big, a medium, and a keychain knife. And the keychain knife today is the Roadie. I just like the Roadie, that's all. Real nice FRN scales. That's fiberglass reinforced nylon. This is the red one. It comes in 5 different colors. After 9/11, several years after, the FAA decided that they might let knives back on airplanes. So Spyderco came up with a knife that fit all of the requirements that the FAA had sent out, and then the FAA changed their mind. But Spyderco wanted to keep the knife because it's a great knife to ship overseas. It's a wonderful pen knife. This is a slip joint knife, and that's one of the requirements, not a locking knife. It also is a 2-hand opener. Spidey hole isn't functional. And just a nice knife. I love Spyderco putting the forward choil. They do that all the time with their slip joints so that your finger helps secure the blade a little bit more. Just a nice little knife, little jimping on it as well. Obviously, you're not cutting down a tree. This is just a nice little pen knife. Comes in 5 different colors: red, orange, blue, black, and gray. 2.1 inch blade, about a 1.7 inch cutting area. N690 steel. It weighs about an ounce. Just a real nice pen knife. Perfect for a keychain knife. Perfect to just throw inside of your pants or your pocketbook. I tell you, I'm in love with the UTX-85. When I bought this, I mean, the action is so smooth. It's unbelievable. The size is perfect for EDC. Mine, of course, has the combo blade because that's the one I could get at the time. It's UTX-85 because it's 85% of the Microtech Ultratech. So they called it a UTX-85. It's a really nice size for a carry. If you can carry an automatic, I can where I live, but man, I just love the Microtech Ultratechs. You guys know I love the out the fronts from Microtech. I think they do a great job. I have a video on all my Microtechs. Double action out the front automatic. If you're not familiar with automatics, obviously it's out the front. Double action means I pull it back in with the same button that I send it out. It's just really nice. LMAX steel, good LMAX steel. 3.1 inch blade. For me, that's a perfect size. And the action is wonderful. The large knife, man, I love the Skinner. This is one of those knives that I always have to fight against buying it in every color possible because I just think it's great. The Hinderer Skinner, it is so freaking smooth. I mean, really smooth. Flips out great. It's the Hinderer XM-18 3.5 inch blade, thick stock. S35 VN steel. G10, this one has that red burgundy G10 on it, which is a nice color. They come in a lot of different colors. Open construction with the standoffs, titanium on the lock side. This one happens to be tip down, but it can be tip down or tip up. Just a real nice, thick carry. Just a real nice carry. That's the Hinderer Skinner XM-18 at 3.5 inches. That's the carry. The knife that got away. I was determined to carry my Sage 5 today. I really was. And then I started playing with the Ultratech, and I just couldn't pull the trigger on this one for my carry. This was the knife that I really anticipated, highly anticipated for 2016, for Spyderco's 40th anniversary year. I was determined to buy every folding knife on their 40th anniversary last year. In fact, I have a video of all the knives, the folding knives from last year. Go check it out. But I just couldn't wait for this one. Of course, the Sage series is a real popular and great Spyderco series. It really celebrates famous knife makers who developed locking knives. And it took them until they did the 5th knife to actually celebrate the compression lock, Spyderco's own compression lock. Compression lock, of course, most famous on the Paramilitary 2. But man, what a wonderful knife. All of the Sages have the same profile. They just have different locks. This one has carbon fiber on top of G10 for the scales. They all have the wire clip, which I love. Deep carry wire clip. 3-inch blade in that Spyderco leaf shape. All of them. S30V steel. Has that 50-50 choil. Just really nice knives. All of them. Every single one of them. Just a winner. And this Finally, a compression lock one jumped to the top of my Spyderco #1 knife. It's tied, actually. That knife and the new Para 3. The new paramilitary 3-inch knife. Oh, I love that too. Those are my two favorites. Those, my friends, are the knives and the knife that got away. And of course, it's Sunday. Had to go pick up my delivery of my Blue Apron box. Oh, I ate pretty well today. Yesterday, I took down to the mailroom. Every day, Saturday when I pick up all my boxes from Amazon, and Sunday when I pick up my Blue Apron box from the mailroom, they wait for me. And I bring down knives that I usually don't carry as EDC, bigger knives or the fixed blades. Yesterday, I showed you guys because I took down the Bushcraft knife from Spyderco. And I hinted that Spyderco actually liked the Bushcraft knife, so they made one for all of us non-Bushcraft people. Took the same kind of form. The Bushcraft knife, though, had polished G10 scales. Of course, the tang goes all the way through. And it feels so nice. This handle is rounded off. Just feels great. Of course, on this one, they upped it to carbon fiber. Just pure carbon fiber. Big, thick carbon fiber. The studs holding this together, the fasteners holding it together, was copper on the other ones. These are titanium. Nice lanyard hole. And the blade, well, the blade, because it was, of course, a Bushcraft knife, it was steel with a lot of carbon in it for easy sharpening. That's the Bushcraft fixed blade. It also had that Scandinavian grind. But for us regular folks, now these are the two knives I'm going to have on my van once I do the van living thing. I'm telling you. Or the van traveling thing. Hey, it's a dream. And that's going to be, but for us, it's S90V steel. Because we want our stainless, right? And the full flat grind for a lot of slicing. Because we're not chopping that wood. Oh, man. I'll tell you, this is the Spyderco Proficient. And it feels great in the hand. Really a nice knife. This is one I'm keeping. This is one that's going to ride with me. I'm going to keep the Bushcraft one too, even though the wilderness I'll be in is going to be urban wilderness. What a wonderful knife. They love this knife. They love the Bushcraft knife too, but man, this sliced like crazy. That is the Proficient. I think Spyderco did a great job. 4-inch blade. Looked just like that Bushcraft knife, but boy, they re-upped everything. S90V steel. The Bushcraft was that 01 steel. Full flat ground. I love it. And there you have it. Knives of today. Hey, you guys, don't forget, thumb it up. Let me know that you like these daily videos. I do 2 a day now. If you didn't check the knife of the day, I just posted it earlier today. Every day we'll have a knife of the day. We're going through the Spyderco collection right now. And then, of course, our pocket dump deconstruction. Show your love. Share it. Let people know you're out there. Don't forget to subscribe. And, of course, turn on that notifications because I'm still buying knives, too. Yeah, when they come in, we'll do first impressions. You guys have a perfect day. Just a wonderful day, okay? Spend some time on yourself. Being selfish is not the bad thing that we've been taught. You just can't only be selfish, okay? But spend a little time on the day on you, okay? You guys have a perfect one. Keep those pockets full. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.